All right, folks, let's kick this off with a bang. The giant mountain and the tiny jungle bee are doing their thing, and the clock is already ticking for the next generation. He's chilling in a wax crib, getting pumped full of royal jelly. Talk about a cushy start to life. Yep, it all starts here. That tiny pearl is the future drone, planted right in the center of the honeycomb's cradle. All right, busting out of that shell, this little guy is moving past the embryo stage and getting ready to chow down. He's starting to look like a proper bee now, folks. Nursing bees are checking on him every 5 minutes. Look at him slurp up that liquid gold. Dude's eating like he's training for a marathon. Dude's practically bursting out of the walls. He's officially a giant grub. He's upgraded his diet from jelly to... This kid is getting heavier by the second. He's literally outgrowing his own skin. That's wild. All right, he's cleaning house and getting ready to lock down. We're almost to the pupa stage. He's getting serious about real estate, starting to spin that silken roof over his head. Chowing down on the last bites of dinner before he checks out for a while. This is where it gets weird. His whole body is melting and turning into goo to rebuild a bee. Insane. And he's capped! The lights are out in the crib. He's officially a pupa. Look at those eyes forming. He's starting to look less like a worm and more like a bug. He's growing his armor, guys. Those little fuzzy hairs are popping up, and his exoskeleton is getting tough as nails. Ooh, look at those colors! Classic golden and black. He's almost ready to say hello to the world. Knock, knock! Dude's trying to break out of his wax prison. He's ready to party. He's out! Baby's first breath of fresh air. But wait, he looks like a wet rag right now. Watch this. His wings are inflating like a kite. They're gonna be rock solid in a few hours. He looks like he's got a solid hangover. But that shivering is pumping blood into his wings to dry them out. He's getting his GPS coordinating the horizon and the angle of the sun so he don't get lost. First solid meal. He's chugging that nectar like a sports drink. Taking his first steps, man. Fumbling around, but that's okay. He's got to learn the turf. Everyone is sweating it out. The cliff giant and the tropical midget are both fanning their hives to beat the heat. He's getting down and dirty, packing those pollen baskets full of yellow gold. Just a quick test flight, a baby step. He's back safe, but next time, he's going for the gold. Look at this engineering marvel. They're literally building a wax turret to keep out intruders. Genius. No fear, man! To that rock face while a hurricane blows. The Himalayan climate is no joke. He's doing the waggle dance, spinning in a figure 8 to tell the squad exactly where the good flowers are. Smart cookie. Don't underestimate the little guy. That tiny bee stood his ground and scared off a spider. Scrappy as heck. He's a thief! Stealing pollen from plants and dodging death traps. Hustle mode is active. He's an architect! Chewing wax to build a brand new hexagonal room for the colony. Hard work, man. He's locking it down! Patrolling the entrance. No trespassing allowed on his turf. And there you have it, guys. From a tiny egg to a full-grown, pollen-hoarding, wax-building champ. The circle of life is straight up beautiful.